tell me when you're ready.
We are rolling. I'm here with Mark Newton of DiStefano Winery. He's the owner and winemaker, and we're going to talk about red wine fermentation this morning.
So in the red wine fermentation, it all starts with grapes. We bring in grapes in bins. These are known as macro bins, very standard in the industry. Okay. It all starts usually when the sun comes up. As soon as the sun comes up, we start picking. About 1 or 2 o'clock, our trucks are loaded in eastern Washington, and usually about 3 to 4 hours later, we have trucks here and we start getting ready to crush the fruit to make wine. We start with, right behind you is our crusher destemmer. This is a piece of equipment that the grapes go in to a hopper, and out comes, there's a tube in here that takes the stems off the seeds and the must and the juice. They go one way, and that all goes down into a pump, and that pump is then pumped into tanks. And this is what a fermenter looks like after wine has started fermenting.
Do you have anything? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh.
That, this is what is happening now. Is one of the byproducts of red wine making or winemaking is CO2, and as the CO2 comes up, the CO2 takes all of the skins that you see here and lifts them up. And so we have what we refer to as a cap. So every day we come in,
and you need to do punch down.
We have to punch it. And so this punching technique is really about saturating the skins to extract the colors and tannins.
Oh, the colors are absolutely beautiful.
And the smell is gorgeous.
And the smell is wonderful.
It's beautiful smell. Nice. After about a week, 8 days, 10 days, all the sugar is consumed by the yeast. The grape juice is now wine, and now we got to remove the skins from the wine so the wine can go into barrels. So we do that in a press. So from here, we take all this and we load it into this big cylindrical tube. So that you'll notice on the sides there's a big cylinder with a bunch of perforations. So all the skins go in here after we drain off all the free run, and there's a big bladder on the inside that blows up, and all the skins are then lightly squeezed, and all the juice comes out.
All the juice runs out. Okay.
Goes into a pan, which then goes into a tank. We go into a tank on a red wine and let the wine settle for about 24 hours to 48 hours. So all the heavy solids, all the particulates go to the bottom, and then we do what we call a rack. We will rack off all the clean wine, or essentially decant off all the top, leave all the heavy solids in the bottom, and go directly into barrel, which we'll be doing today. So these barrels are being prepared for wine that's already been made. It's been sitting here settling, and now going to be going into
the barrels.
And then 2 years from now, we will be putting it in a bottle and putting it on the market to sell.
Oh, such a long process till we finally get the wonderful wines,
yes.
But definitely worth it. So, well, Mark, thank you so much for taking time out today. I hope everyone learned a little something about the process, kind of from the grapes kind of arriving at the winery to eventually becoming our wine.
Well, thanks for coming out and being part of Crush.
All right, thank you. Cheers.
Okay.